Risks of not updating ISF importer info. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be discussing an important topic that every importer should be aware of: the consequences of failing to update the importer security filing, ISF, with changes to the shipper. So, if you're an importer or someone who is interested in the customs brokerage process, this video is for you. Let's dive right in. Understanding the importer security filing, ISF. Before we explore the consequences of failing to update the ISF with changes to the shipper, let's quickly recap what the importer security filing is all about. The ISF is a mandatory electronic filing that must be submitted to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, prior to the arrival of a vessel in the United States. It contains key information about the cargo, such as the shipper, consignee, bill of lading, and more. The purpose of the ISF is to enhance border security and enable CBP to identify potential risks before the cargo reaches U.S. ports. Importance of updating the ISF with shipper changes. Now, let's discuss why it is crucial for importers to update the ISF when there are changes to the shipper. As an importer, you are responsible for ensuring the accuracy of the information provided in the ISF. If there are any changes to the shipper, such as a different manufacturer or supplier, it is your duty to update this information promptly. Failing to do so can have serious consequences, which we will explore next. Consequences of failing to update the ISF with shipper changes. If an importer fails to update the ISF with changes to the shipper, it can lead to various negative outcomes. Firstly, it may result in a delay in the customs clearance process. CBP relies on accurate information in the ISF to assess potential risks and determine whether further inspection is necessary. Outdated or incorrect shipper information can raise red flags, causing CBP to flag the cargo for inspection. This can cause significant delays and disruptions to your supply chain. Penalties for non-compliance. In addition to potential delays, failing to update the ISF with shipper changes can also result in penalties imposed by CBP. Violations of ISF regulations can lead to fines ranging from $5,000 to $10,000, depending on the severity of the non-compliance. These penalties can have a substantial financial impact on importers, especially if the violation is widespread or persistent. Mitigating the risks. To mitigate the risks associated with failing to update the ISF with shipper changes, it is crucial for importers to have a robust customs brokerage process in place. This includes maintaining strong communication channels with your freight forwarders and actively monitoring any changes that may occur with your shippers. By promptly updating the ISF with accurate shipper information, you can avoid potential penalties and ensure a smooth customs clearance process. Seeking professional assistance. If you find the process of updating the ISF and complying with customs regulations overwhelming, it may be beneficial to seek professional assistance from a customs broker. Customs brokers specialize in customs clearance procedures and can guide you through the intricacies of ISF compliance. They can help ensure that your ISF is accurate and up to date, minimizing the risk of penalties and delays. Thank you for watching our video on the consequences of failing to update the importer security filing, ISF, with changes to the shipper. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.